Your Arkansas Derby winner returns to Oaklawn Park on Saturday. Race 4, an allowance optional claiming event. Sandman drawing the rail. Trainer Mark Casse winning at just 48%. And Jose Ortiz, the winning rider in the Arkansas Derby, he's got the return amount here, but he's breaking from the rail, only going a mile and a 16th, Simon. I smell an upset.
Yeah, I mean, look, his big win was in the Arkansas Derby, but one has to say he beat a maiden that day. Publisher still hasn't won a race. Cole Battle was third in there, and then he was well beaten by Sovereignty, ran huge in the Preakness. And he was just overmatched in the last couple of starts. So reset time here for Sandman, mile and a 16. I don't know, maybe that's a little short for him, but he did win an allowance race at a mile here last year. He was second in the Southwest, so I don't think it's going to be too bad for him.
He definitely needs the pace to collapse in front of him. It's a common theme throughout all of his races in his career. So if you are trying to beat him, see if you can find someone to get the jump or go gate to wire. Classic Car Wash, Track Phantom, Catching Freedom, who was in the Kentucky Derby 2 years ago, finishing 4th. Continuing Flavian Pratt's trend of hitting the board in the Kentucky Derby. Maybe that's a horse you want to take a look at as well. But it'll be the 4th race Saturday at Oaklawn Park. And Sandman, your 2-1 favorite. You also have the Grade 3 Bayakoa Stakes scheduled for Saturday at Oaklawn Park. That'll be race 9 and 11 race program. Mount a 16th for the older fillies and mares. And taking a look in here, Sandman not the only Mark Casse trainee that won a Grade 1 last year, making a big return. Nitrogen returns to the races, and she looks to take another step forward in her 4-year-old debut.
Thought she'd be 1 or 2 on the morning line. She's freshly crowned champion 3-year-old filly of the year. They're getting us started early here. I was kind of surprised to see her show up here for the Bayakoa, but Mark Casse getting us started early. She had a nice workout back on the 17th of January at Oaklawn Park. Obviously, the training probably been interrupted a little bit there with the weather they've unfortunately had in Arkansas this time of the year, but she is going to be a very, very short price come Saturday. Nerazuri to the inside. She's a little bit, like you mentioned, interesting for Mark Casse. Got a little more recency than some of the others in here. She's got back-to-back wins over the track.